I think about where I was 10 years ago on September 11th. I was actually in an airplane in the air when that happened and landed in Chicago and ended up spending 5 days unscheduled in Chicago with my family. There were people there that really helped out and really went above and beyond. So when I think about service and when I remember that day and think about this year on September 11th, how much that really meant to me and my family to have people willing to just give during that time. And I hope that I'll be able to give back to the community too. This is my first time working outside of the military, is working for CSX, and it is very much like a family. People genuinely care about you, they genuinely care about your family.
My daughter was born profoundly deaf, and my oldest son is autistic, so it was a very good feeling that my company wanted to recognize those out in the community with those disabilities. Not only do we look at those disabilities, but we look at things like service dog awareness, Down syndrome, all the different areas that we may not see internally as CSX employees, but they affect us personally.
We have a high ethical standard, and that's something that mirrors our military service. So learning to work together as a team when we're doing something for the community also in turn gives us rewards as we're doing projects within the company. When we did the National Gateway Project in Northwest Ohio, every single person out there rolled up their sleeves and did what had to be done. It was not only something that was good for the company, good for the community, it was good for the nation as a whole.
I'm really proud to be a CSX employee because what we do for the community, the volunteer activities at CSX are numerous. There's opportunities at Wounded Warrior Project, which is giving back to the servicemen and women who actually risked their life overseas, maintaining our freedom. CSX hires 25% of its employee force as prior service members or active service members that are reservists. They tap into that power base because our skills in the military correlate so well to the logistics, and the dedication and loyalty that service people provide is paramount.
I think service, especially at a time when our nation is challenged in other areas, that the time that people can give to one another to help each other out is huge. Whether it's donating time at a local animal shelter, donating your time to give back to the community through a food bank or a soup kitchen. There's so many ways that you can make a difference.
Giving back to the community just feels important. It feels good. The rewards are personal. Whenever you give to somebody, like you build a wheelchair ramp for somebody who's trapped in a house, and when you leave there, they can get out of their house. That is an incredibly good feeling. I mean, you just get a tingle. I just tingled right now.
When I give, what I get back is a tremendous sense of satisfaction that I've been able to help people, help the greater good, help the cause of the country.
It just gives you a good feeling in your heart when you know you can help someone that might not otherwise have had that help if you hadn't been willing to lend a hand.
It was just great to give back to the community, and that CSX supports us giving back to the community as much as they do.
It's just a great feeling to give.